this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. As much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet, putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Going to the side kick. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Massive left hand. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent the...
Lee's going for the sub here.
It's tight.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, he got out.
Wow. What a great job defensively, staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Coleman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, right in the mount.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ooh, it's tight.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Slick reversal right there.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Coleman. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Nice jab by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really?
You heard him bad.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh! Nice punch there. Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Lee's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going full mount.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 20 seconds to go in round one. Lee's has got full mount now. First round winding down here. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Coleman. Moving his head here on the ground, Shane.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and that helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
In the half guard.
Lee's back in full mount. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the spread is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
A little single collar tie there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Beautiful job by the champion.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Beautiful kick. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
And he caught the kick.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Takedown defense holds up.
Great timing on that takedown. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Past the half guard.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Coleman. Lands to the body. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to land that right hand this round. Just keep.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Clean punch.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, man.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Starting to open up a little bit. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, that's big.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Straight punch is true.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, nice.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. He missed with that jab attempt there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
He gets an investment, John. Oh!
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He's getting him out here. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
In the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He should be defending right now. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 20 seconds left. Lee's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. And another strike from the top lands for it.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. That was a good round, but we got to put him away here. Let's not try to punish him with ground and pound. Let's just take that submission and get out of here. This fight should have been over already.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because you heard it bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Use your combinations to set up your kicks. Keep going forward.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Lands to the body there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, another one. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Using a lot of good movement. Nice transition. Oh, right into mount. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Good work from the top here by Lee. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Constantly a moving target. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Lee. We might get a stoppage here soon.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Coleman's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts.
He got it!
Whoa!
Holy smokes!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon